on, and I'm just going to broadcast one ranked match. So here we go. Just for you guys to watch, because my last stream was really long, so if you don't want to watch a whole live stream, you just watch one match. So. Continue on. Continue on. Let it continue on. Second for players.
Don't wanna blame me. No conversation. Ain't got time for no debate. It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got the
Continue on.
footsteps coming, cause we coming for the
Continue on.
We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys,
Let's go!
no exception.
Oh, I forgot to put Tavon Austin back to return the kicks. Son of a gun. Oh, well, I got Pollard back there. This Pollard fellow is supposed to be something special. If you've seen, which I really hope we sign Ezekiel Elliott, but if we don't, it's not going to line up too bad because this guy is doing really good in training camp. So,
conventional football.
All right, here we go.
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return,
Let's
that's
go.
a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Come on and truck somebody, Elliott. You think a safety's going to bring Ezekiel Elliott down by himself?
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this
We'll keep
early,
fucking with him with
because
that
they'll pay
3
dividends
minutes.
as the game progresses.
See, this is the beauty of ranked matches. It's so easy because you have people that cheese in online games. So he might think, oh, this is one of those guys that's going to come out in the same formation every play and run the same play. He thinks I'm running sweep left. And boom, Elliott. Oh, that was supposed to be a juke right. I don't know why I didn't stutter that.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
So I'm only going to do that twice because now he knows I'm not going to do it.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday.
Hit him with his
watching
long-ass
film. You said
pads right
write
here.
down the word vision for him.
See, now the key to this right here is if you don't see nobody open, you better hit quick and quick. I mean, you could roll out and throw it out.
Guys trying to play some defense.
No, come on.
But
Bad
this one lines
throw.
up to be incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground
Elliott.
incomplete.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Again to Elliott.
There you go. Run somebody over.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
I'm about to hit this one.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So after a good run by Zeke, another first and 10.
Is he in the frickin' dime? No, he's not.
Prescott now. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but incomplete.
Man.
couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. You got a young quarterback.
Okay,
Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him,
I'm gonna try to
a lot
hit
of
this
times
up
they fall
and
back
in
on what they
by
know best, their
Cooper.
arm.
See that?
He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Oh, I got sacked.
Down he goes. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Falcons
No! I tried to truck somebody with Prescott. That's my fault. I should have freaking slid.
Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake.
Jalen Smith here.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And an alley to run.
What is the deal with the L2? I guess they took the L2 run command out of the game.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
He knows I got his ass now.
This time Ryan will throw.
Pick it off. Yes!
Intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Here we go, 47. Go to 54.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. It's caught inside the 25. A big play here for Dallas. 62 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward, and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
Let's try this. I'm going to try this behind Jason Witten's blocking.
No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
See if Jason Witten will pick up that linebacker.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to
pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
The lag. Oh, no. Lag fast.
Force issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now this time he'll look to throw. Looking deep for Julio.
Oh, he got lucky, man.
35. And he is
Oh my gosh, what a lucky bitch, dude. You have got to be kidding me.
67
The one
yards.
fucking spot where I
And the Falcons are able
fucking
to show off their quick strike
put a
ability.
guy in the yellow and he fucking throws it
Extra
right
point up
there.
and good by Tavecchio. And
Wow.
that makes the score 7-0.
Wow.
Now
I
after the
decide to
touchdown,
take
it's
one
Bosher
guy
to
out of
away.
coverage, and that's exactly where he throws it. Wow.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
From the 31, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. The give is to Elliott. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. 3rd and long for Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
Come on.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Look at this guy. He runs the
Here
same
comes the
play
Atlanta
every
offense
time.
now ready to take over here. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And an alley to run.
The same play over and over again.
Touchdown.
You gotta be kidding me.
Falcons. Devontae Freeman.
Oh,
77
boy.
yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. From the 40 now on second down. Prescott.
Wow, dude. This is totally different from last year's game, I'll tell you that. That would have been money all fucking day last year. Jesus freaking Christ. You gotta be kidding me.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They put
Oh, and Madden, if you're watching, I thought you said you say every single year if somebody does the same thing over and over again, it's not going to pay off for them. Here's a guy doing the same thing over and over and over again, and it continues to work over and over and over again. When are they going to fix this?
This is fielded at the goal line.
Come on, dude. He spins the wrong way.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over.
What's the deal?
And what you also have to guard against
what happened there?
Every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Keep up with this motherfucker, bitch. Keep up with Gallup all the way across the field.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Throw it, Prescott. Throw it.
The sack, down he goes. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
I gotta fucking hold
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott lets it fly deep for Cobb.
Shouldn't have done that, but oh well.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up
As long as he doesn't run it back for a touchdown, it should be all right.
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And now due to the current time constraints.
So now you guys know, I don't just freaking pick the games that I win and put them on here.
The Falcons back to receive.
This is actually me just playing a random game and just playing somebody.
And this
I don't know if I'm
be
going to win or not.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, here we go. Look at this, Madden. Are you watching? He's doing the same play
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll
the same play
at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Check. 54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Here's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Come on, let's come back on it.
Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Yes.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd and a yard, Prescott. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Here's the throw dropped off to his fullback.
Come on,
and he
fullback.
will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're trying to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They go down Leon again.
Yes.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
And now look at this. Big gain, fumble. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. Prescott from the gun to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Now
Come on, keep going, Gallup.
For the end zone, but it's incomplete. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively.
Let's go.
Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Alfred Morris, let's go.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Okay, good.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
Yes, good
They're
tackle.
going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Now Ryan being chased out left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. He'll buy some time.
Yes!
He's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter play. Back now in Arlington. As we are
Come on, guy, don't let me lose. I got my subscribers watching.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets.
Come on, Tavon, let's take it to the house, baby.
Here's Austin.
Oh, I'll try to go back the other way.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Line in. 26.
Here's Prescott. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Hey, how's it going? If you just joined the stream, this guy was beating me 21-0 at halftime.
Was pretty good on that play. So, I guess that was just good offense beating good defense.
And you know I hate to admit that.
I know you
absolutely hate to admit that. But you're exactly right. Good offense beat good defense and won that play.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Yes!
Touchdown, Cowboys. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
This is just going to be a one-game deal, so after this game. But you tuned in right at the best time to see the ending
and a lot of
so.
times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back
Here we go. I
got
got to stop him right here. But he's been running this freaking wildcat over and over again. He just runs the same play.
Across the 20,
he's been killing me with it.
He's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Here he goes. Wildcat again. He's going back to his bread and butter.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Yes, I'll stop it.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
Guarantee.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a deep ball going to be caught here in midfield. He's brought down after a very nice gain. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
On the same play, watch.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman.
Oh, he's killed me with the run. Oh, no.
Falcons.
Oh, my
Devontae
gosh.
Freeman. His second
Well, at least you know now I don't
And the
choose the
Falcons
games
will
that I'm going
add
to
on
win,
to their
or the
lead.
games that I win to put on YouTube.
Tavecchio good on
And
the
I
extra
might
point.
still come
And
back,
the
though,
decision
so
to just kick the extra
I'm
point
going to stay
winds up
tuned.
successful.
If I score this one, I'm doing an
Now
onside
after
kick.
the touchdown,
Although
it's
I've been
Bosher
having to
kick
run it
away.
to score on him, I don't know if I can just straight throw it. That's what I'm going to have to do.
That'll be
So.
taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Let's see here.
Mike, we go. And watch your leg. We're going to 53.
Prescott on first down. A nice little juke. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware.
Oh,
This
he
is
got me.
intercepted,
Fuck.
and that should do it.
How does he get hung up? I mean, give me a break,
And
dude.
his guys are
You're
going
gonna
to
let
take over
a fucking...
at the 39-yard
You're gonna run
line.
into a guy like that, let him ruin the entire route?
I
mean, that's just
down 2
ridiculous,
scores.
dude.
So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, he keeps running the same
Down, but
play
not
over and
before
over.
they're inside the
Every year,
25.
Madden says, if you do the same thing over and over again this year, it's not going to work.
Put this one in the win column.
Got him.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
We own them.
Strip
So a
him.
nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
I think he's going to call a fake field goal, probably. Watch. Call safe, man.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 3-score
insult
game late.
to injury
So the
during
drive
the game.
stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do
Oh,
get
boy.
3.
The same
enough
play,
players
dude.
nowadays that when
He's
they
been
have these
running
types
the
of kicks,
freaking Wildcat
no one says to their
over
guy,
and
"Hey, it's
over
just like
again.
making an extra point
Please,
keeps the game."
Madden,
Because the extra point's not
make
an
it to
easy
where
kick
when you
anymore.
run the same
But
play
you get
over
field goal
again,
from that distance, just
over and
give
over
them
again. They
confidence, let them
freaking
knock
figure it
through.
out.
They'll be
Please.
set up with good
I've
field
been
position
begging
here
for
as he gets
years
this
to make
up
it
over
this
the
way.
40-yard line.
I'm about to do the Hail Mary. Fuck it. I'm going to try out this Hail Mary this year.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. One last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball
Oh, there
game.
you go. So I'm going to look at the stats.
Well,
I'm
partner,
going to
even
stay
though my
tuned for
phone
that.
alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together. didn't we?
Well, you always know I
192
need extra
yards.
workouts just to keep
Oh,
them
The
coming. So it doesn't
same
matter, but thanks
play
for sharing
over
the
and
being
over
down
and
for it.
over
Yeah,
again.
you're
The
the
entire
quarterback.
game.
Always a pleasure, my friend.
Please, Madden, I'm begging you.
So that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our
Trying
crew.
to hurry it up.
I'm
Boy,
Brandon
freaking let
Gaudin.
me
You've been
holding
watching
X
the
and everything.
NFL right here on EA Sports.
All right, let's see. So
With
I
that,
threw
we say
3
so long
interceptions.
from Big D.
But I threw for 188 yards, though. 3 interceptions. Rushing, 76 yards, which I got my yards the right way, just running different running plays instead of just the same one over and over again. But Cooper, 116 yards. Elliott, I threw for a lot more yards than him. So 116 yards for Cooper. He caught 2 bombs. So there we go. So there you go. There's your one game. This wasn't really a live stream. This is just me recording a game. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.